Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Bailey Edwards and I love all things makeup, beauty, and skincare. Today I thought we could do something really fun, and that is like the most basic essential thing you'll need in your makeup journey, and that is knowing how to match your foundation. I'm just going to be swatching these 4 shades for you guys today, and we can jump right into this video. So there's a few things that I wanted to talk to you guys today about before we jump into the tutorial. And that first thing is, get it out your head that you're going to find this perfect match of foundation. It's just like 99% of the time you're not going to find a foundation that just matches you perfectly. That's just the reality of the situation. So we go with the next best thing, right? So before we get into foundation, we really need to understand undertone. And skin undertone can be either warm, cool, or neutral. If they are green and olive in color, your undertone is warm. And if you're unable to tell, then your undertone is neutral. And you can also do this by going out in natural sunlight, taking a picture of the back of your wrist, and adjusting the contrast. And it usually helps you see what color your veins are better. So once your undertone is determined, your search for the perfect foundation drastically declines. You have a easier way of finding the foundation that is best fitted for your skin type. So without further ado, let's get right into these tests, because I know that's what y'all came here for anyway. Y'all didn't want to hear me talk. I will be swatching these 4 foundations for you guys today. I have a NARS. This one is in the shade Cadiz. A Benefit foundation, and this is in the shade 8. Fenty by Rihanna, and this is in the shade 340, I believe. Yes, 340. And I have a Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and this is in the shade 340 as well. I hope you guys can see that really well on camera, but they kind of all seem to be like right in the right family. So first things first, let's swatch the NARS. And you want to do this, you want to get your jawline in it and your neck. Y'all excuse my skin, it has been crazy with hormones lately. And I just want to draw a line down like that. And this is going to be 1, and this is NARS. I'm taking a different concealer brush. For those of you that don't have a ton of concealer brushes at your disposal, just get your nearest, dearest alcohol or makeup remover and clean up your brush and swatch it that way. I'm gonna go in next with this Fenty foundation, and I'm gonna swatch it right next to that NARS. And notice I'm going all the way down to from my face, my jawline, my neck. You want to hit all 3 of those points, because you know you could be different colors in those areas. You want your foundation to match all 3 of these the best, and that's what foundation you're going to choose. Next, I'm going to go in with this Benefit foundation, and it's going to be 3. I'm not blending in these foundations either. I'm just gonna let them sit and oxidize on my face, and that way we can tell what is best. And last but not least, I'm going in with this Maybelline Fit Me, and this is gonna be 4. So I hope you guys can see the foundations okay. The last one, this Fit Me in 340 that I swatched, looks really is looking real dark right now, but who knows, maybe it'll oxidize to a different color. I'm gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes, and then I'll be right back to show you guys the end result. And we are back where we left off. I'm kind of turned to the side because I want you guys to kind of see the shades, and they have been sitting for quite some time. As you guys can see, this final shade back here, 340. This is the Fit Me by Maybelline. This is too dark, so we can eliminate that shade. And right here I just have my Cellar cleansing water, and I'm down to the very last bit of this, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest of it. perfect, but we can get the rest off when we pick our final shade. This is the NARS shade right here. I personally think it's a little too light, but I'm just gonna leave it on just in case you don't find this perfect shade with our next two swatches. The next one is Fenty by Rihanna, and this is in the shade 340. Personally think this one is a bit too light and yellow for me, so we're gonna go ahead and eliminate that one. Our final two contenders is the NARS and the Benefits Hello Happy Brightening Foundation. I'm gonna be going with Benefit because that's the one that matches the best. And I'm just gonna take another cotton swab and some more of this cleansing, and I'm gonna just wipe that off, and then I'm going to sweep this Benefit foundation across my jawline. And I know you can't do all this in a store, but for the sake of this video, and you know, if you got a few swatches at home, you can do this way. If you are in the store and you're swatching foundations, just cut out the rest of this. You can stop when you swatch the foundations on your face and you find one that fits closest to your skin tone. But if you want to know how to further get better results, keep on watching. So we did choose this foundation. This is the winner. We're just gonna take about this much and swipe it across the jawline, kind of blend it across the jawline right here. I love blending with my fingers. I don't know about you guys, I just feel like, even though I never do it because it's just so messy, I feel like you can get a smoother blend. Look at that. That's like, you ain't even tell I'm wearing foundation. That's ridiculous. Don't even need to do this test. That's very, very close. I'm gonna take another cotton swab, and I'm just gonna go right in the middle of where I put that foundation and swipe it right down the middle. This is the middle. This is where I just wiped the foundation off, and you literally cannot tell. Y'all, I'm definitely eating my own words. I definitely made myself into a believer today. That's insane. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I tried to keep this as short and sweet as possible. If you guys enjoyed the video, if it helped you in any way, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell because it really helps out my channel. Once again, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.